Well, push the stupid button already, you fuck. Oh, hey, everybody.
If I start, shut up. I mean, because we shouldn't be talking during this whole thing.
Well, you shut up. You started already. I saw the
You,
little fucking red block.
you're
Blockhead.
the red block.
You're the
You're the
head who is the block.
you're the thing.
What?
It's your thing. Do what
Do
you want
what
to
you
do.
want to do. I can't tell you who to sock it to. Yeah, little
It's
Motown.
your thing. Stick it in who you want to do.
I can't tell you whose desk you want to leave a poo. Oh, that's funny. We've got somebody around. We have the police are actively searching for, and they've labeled him the defecation bandit.
Why don't they just say the turd burglar?
Yes, no. Well, he's not taking them. He's leaving them. Like
Okay.
they got him on camera. They got him on camera shitting on somebody's car.
Nice. Well, they probably deserve it. So, like, why is
Well,
that a crime?
why else would you want to shit on somebody's car? I mean, I guess. Hey, everybody, welcome to the stupid show. It took us a minute to
I, wo-
get
I
here, but
worked I worked 40 hours for you this week and you didn't pay me. I'm going to shit on your car.
yeah, there. I mean, the thought has always crossed my mind. If I was ever working somewhere and I hit the lottery and I didn't care for the place where I was working, I would just go in and fucking bend a fresh hot biscuit right on the boss's desk,
Right on the sales floor, whatever,
I don't
wherever.
care. Drop trowel and fucking bake some fresh brownies.
Keep your face towards the mic, you frickin' fruit. First you come in and you got your fan running, and then your head keeps moving away from your microphone. Jesus H
Is it
Christ.
my fan, Dave? Is it my fan?
Your fan.
Golly, put a little more emphasis on that F, will you?
I could have called it your fudging fan.
Oh, why clean up your act now?
I turned over a new leaf.
Yeah, and right underneath it is still the foul mouthed bastard we all enjoy
Why would you say something so hurtful?
because it's the truth.
You're mean. I'm
Hey,
gonna
welcome to the
I'm
Stupid
gonna tell
Show.
your mom on you.
Why? She'll hear it.
She will too. She'll tell you, be nice to David.
No, I'm not being nice to you. Hey, he's
She's
Dave.
nice to me. She
He's
loves
Dave.
me.
I'm Kurt. We're stupid. And apparently it's fucking, you're just going to jump in and try to, you know, block everything I got to say today.
What? I love you.
Yeah, we took last week off because I wasn't feeling good.
You was
I was
pooping.
pretty much parked on the turlet. So yeah, it was,
Hey, Dave.
just get out of my chair.
What?
Like, oh look, it's been a half an hour. I guess I have to poop again. Yay!
Yeah, Kurt. What's up? I'm pooping. Okay.
Um,
What's that got
yeah,
to do with me? Well, I don't think I'm going to be able to do the show. You're going to be pooping for that long?
you
Well,
don't.
I
Hey, you
keep
don't know
pooping
me.
all day. I've been
You
pooping all
don't
day.
take the tablet in the toilet with you. Nobody likes your mama didn't raise no quitter. What's wrong with you? You can fucking talk about shit between your grunts.
Oh my goodness! I know that's
I got,
that's little smartphone. I carry that damn thing in the turlet with me.
see, I don't take mine. I don't know. Maybe I'm weird. If I go to the bathroom, I'm in there for one fucking reason.
Well,
Well,
I used to take a book in with me, so like, what's the difference, really?
I used to read the fucking product labels on all the cleaners and shit. Okay, why are my dogs going ape shit?
Because
Oh,
they
because
want to
hey,
be on this.
somebody just walked in the door. Hey, I'm
Who's
doing my
home?
podcast.
Luke's home.
Hey, Chelsea's here. Say hi, Dave.
Hi, Chelsea.
And everybody who's listening. Love you. Thank you. Golly, you're the bomb.com.
Where the baby?
Uh,
Ain't baby no more.
Sure.
Where the baby?
Cotton candy or green apple?
Where the baby?
The baby is like right here looking at me.
Yeah, ain't a baby no more.
No, not Googie. She's home. She's sleeping.
Okay.
So, all right. Thank you. I appreciate you. My mom will hear all this in the morning too.
Yeah.
I will give you some sandwich spread. Chelsea brought me some sandwich spread.
Sweet. I got some from Kroger's again. They had been out of it for like almost a month.
That's where Chelsea works, is in the deli and the bakery. So guess who's got a fucking line on the mall?
Yeah.
So she
That
brought
stuff
me a
is
pound.
so good.
Fuck
What?
yeah, a pound, dude.
Yeah.
And she's like, save me. I'm like, oh well. I mean, who are you talking to?
Yeah, that's
Because
pretty good.
I got some mini croissants that she dropped me off too. That I'm gonna be spreading this on. You feel me?
Daniel be like buying the shit out of those croissant things, man. I'm like, they're not for me.
These are just the little ones. I like them. I think
man, keep
great.
your head going towards your mic. You keep like in and out, man.
Sorry. What do you want from me?
To keep
to
your
keep
head.
my head straight. I know.
Jesus.
I know. All right. Anyway, it's 7's on the hour. Oh, now I can put my feet up. There we go.
Holy shit! What did you? Was that your back cracking?
No, it was my chair.
Oh, okay. Your chair was like, "Oh, I'm cracking."
Yeah, it's like, get this badass out of here.
It was screaming for mercy.
You ever heard a pair of pants scream before?
No, I've been screaming about my pair of pants though lately, because every time I take a step, if I don't wear my bibs, every time I take like 1 or 2 steps, if I don't hold my pants up, they'll fall down and shit because they've gotten so loose because I've lost so much. Like, I don't know if it's so much the weight because I don't check the weight really unless I'm go to the doctor's.
Same.
But mine's the inches, and so like my pants are just falling off, and like, oh shit.
Yeah, I know. I can feel my belly's getting smaller and it's starting to get harder. So I know I'm starting to lose weight.
It's getting harder. It's because it's excited.
Yeah, it's fucking excited, all right, for some sandwich spread.
The only thing I gotta say about the sandwich spread when you're on like those with at least the Trulicity is, oh my god, I get so much gas from it, Rao.
Oh, dude, I can't even talk about gas. Are you kidding me? I have been nothing but farting and shitting for the last 3 weeks. Hey, aren't y'all glad you tuned in? You get to hear Dave's and my, problems.
Yeah, we're old people. I was doing that the other night. I was on a live stream. A guy, I watch his live streams and stuff, and it's a guitar one, and we're talking about because he had to use his glasses to read the chat and stuff. And he's like, yeah, that's getting old shit. I'm like, yeah, I know. I'll be 53 next month, and he'll turn 53 in October. And so we started talking old people shits.
I can remember back in my day when we were trying to read the internet, we had to use trees.
Yeah, we were carving that shit in stone.
That's right. I mean, having to make a sundial just to try to connect to the internet. Yeah. the porn internet, if you will.
I know, man. You'd get a 3-second porn clip and it'd take you 45 minutes to download that shit.
Yeah. Like, man, that is just not worth the pay. Yes, it is. Who am I kidding?
And
yes,
so you'd just make it like loop. So you'd watch that 3 seconds over and over again. Like, oh my god.
Web TV was good for that. It would
I
just play the same clip over and
uh,
over and over.
uh,
It was all fun and games until I forgot that I took one of the videos and I mapped it to one of my hotkeys on the keyboard. She hit it, and all of a sudden there's a big porn video up on the TV. Oops.
oh yeah, your wife would have got mad about that.
Oh, she did. Yes, she did.
I never understood why women got mad about porn. It's not like you're actually doing anything with anybody else.
No, it's it to each their own, I guess. I mean, I don't even watch it anymore, so it's just why bother? Diabetes took that fun away from me, so
I don't
what's
know.
the point?
My shit still moves, shakes.
Nope,
So,
not mine. It just hangs its withered head when I pee, and that's about
uh,
it. Aren't y'all glad you tuned in? Really? Hey, look,
uh,
y'all want the raw experience of what Dave and I talked about. This is it. I mean, no topic is really off center for us. We just talk about whatever comes to mind.
we're kind of off centered.
Well, I mean, that's accurate for sure. All right, there, Mr. David Butthole. How was your week?
Well, let's see. I'll start with the good. I got a package in the mail.
I got a package in the mail of the brown cootie bear.
Yeah, and somebody had made me a beautiful Afghan, and it's a big one because like I have a small bed, so it more than covers my bed. But yeah, and I call it my cootie brown bear because it's actually a brown fox. But I never used to say, well, I'm colder than a cootie brown fox, so I call it my cootie brown bear Afghan. But it's
And
freaking awesome.
for those wondering, it was my mom that made it for him.
Because she loves me.
Sir, I have three.
3 moms?
No, I have
Oh.
3 Afghans.
Oh. Well, I got 100 million Afghans too. I mean, not from your mom, but
damn, son. Y'all, but my mom's been sending you Afghans on the low.
well, we got secrets, man.
Oh, I see. Yeah. All right. So you got your package. That's cool. That's cool.
Yeah. And then I got a message from my brother's wife that he's been having some medical issues, and so when he went to the ER, they shipped him off to another bigger hospital and had to do emergency surgery on it. Well, Friday will be his 4th surgery since then.
Jeez. I can seriously commiserate with him.
Yeah.
I definitely can. I 9 surgeries on this foot. I'm fucking tired of surgeries, man. I'm not having
man.
enough.
You're getting a surgery when you go for your colonoscopy.
Oh well, I mean, yeah, there's that. I gotta figure out how to schedule it. But anyway, that's
You call the fucking place. Well, actually, your doctor will schedule it, and then they'll call you.
That's the thing. I don't have a doctor right now. Remember?
Oh yeah.
So I'm kind of in limbo, and I'm trying to figure out
you can't set it up yourself. Your doctor has to do it.
Right. Exactly.
So go get your fucking doctor and tell him, hey, I want to get a colonoscopy because I heard they give me really good drugs and a cookie.
Look, sir, you had me at cookie.
Plus, they'll touch my tickle button.
Yeah, I want them to fucking press right onto my mommy daddy button.
Mine was something because I went in there, and of course they gave me the shot of ketamine, but then one of the nurses leans up over in my ear, and I took my glasses off by this time, and because all you got is that apron that they put on, and you're naked all completely underneath, and the nurse leans over and whispers in my ear, "Do you remember me?" And I'm like, well, I don't have my glasses on, so I can't see. But I hope from wherever I met you, I was really nice to you.
Wouldn't that be a bitch?
It was Floyd's wife.
Oh, okay. Wouldn't that be? You remember me from the 7th grade? Who? What? Huh? What?
But yeah, that kind of scared the shit out of me. Do you remember me? Holy
Did you
shit.
poop a little?
Huh?
Did you poop a little?
No, but my pooper puckered up a little bit from that.
Uh-oh, what's gonna happen here?
Jesus, I'm vulnerable and like, but then that meds kicked in and I was out.
Yeah, that's
But then when I was
I can't
waking up,
wait for them to I can't wait for them to try to load me on the bus after that. That's gonna be a hoot.
and then after that, you fucking when I'm waking up, everything looked like it was a combination of cartoons and stained glass when I was waking up, and that fucking felt phenomenal.
Yeah. Hey, how long does that stuff last after you come to?
I don't know. I came home and I ate, and then I laid down. So I don't know.
Oh, you didn't ride it out then.
No.
No, you're like, you know what? Sleep is probably the best medicine right now.
Yeah, because walking wasn't the easiest thing to do.
Well,
Like
I bet not.
putting my clothes back on was kind of a challenge.
Oh yeah, I can't wait. I can't fucking. This is gonna be a hoot.
Uh,
Yeah. All right. So colonoscopy. Your brother. Hopefully he's gonna be doing good. Like I said, if you do talk to him, tell him I said, hey, hope he's feeling better, and I'm with him.
and then uh, and then I watched a show on Netflix called The Gentleman, which was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's based off a movie from a few years back that had Matthew McConaughey and Hugh Grant, and basically it's the British uh, aristocrats, and they're kind of in the drug trade. That was
Oh.
okay. Well, anyway, the movie had Hugh Grant and Matthew McConaughey, but the series on Netflix didn't have either of them. But
Oh. Oh.
it had that Giancarlo Esposito, who's a good actor,
I've
and
heard that name.
yeah, he was one of the bad guys in Breaking Bad.
Oh, I've never seen Breaking Bad.
Okay, well, he's a good actor anyway.
Okay.
Uh,
Okay.
I Yeah, what other movies was he in? He was in a lot of movies. Anyways, and then so I watched that. That was a pretty good series. So if you get a chance to watch it, watch it.
Okay.
And I watched a lot of collegiate wrestling this weekend. I was watching
Nice.
some of it when we came into the chat.
Yeah. He's like, I got to get up and go to the bathroom. And then I hear, so then there's nothing. And then I hear him say, oh, he blew the whistle. He said he's working for his third point. I'm like, what the hell is he talking about?
Yeah,
He's like, oh, he said,
he
oh, then he stepped into the circle. I went, all right, I know what he's watching.
yeah. Well, the one tournament I watched was like probably about 9 hours worth of that. Because all the weight classes and shit. And
Yeah. Yeah.
so, and then I'll have another big tournament to watch, and then that'll be pretty much it for the year.
Yeah. I got, there's another sumo tournament going on. I haven't watched any, and we're coming on to day 5, I think it is. So I'll be watching some tonight, cheering on my the guys that I root for.
Yeah.
Ruga. Go ahead.
And then the free agency of the NFL started yesterday.
Oh, I missed that too.
Yeah, Kirk Cousins now is an Atlanta Falcon.
Oh,
Saquon Barkley is now with the Philadelphia Eagles.
oh shit.
Yeah.
I wonder where that's not the draft, that's the free agency, right?
Right, right.
Okay.
The draft will be in around my birthday,
Yeah.
and that's from Detroit this year.
Oh, from Ford Field?
Yeah.
Oh, no kidding.
Well,
All right. I wonder where JJ McCarthy's gonna wind up.
your house.
He, I mean,
Oh, and then I seen Vern's band is opening up at the Token Lounge around April 20th, I think it is, for the band
yeah,
King X.
they're opening for Kicks.
No, King's X. Kicks
Oh,
retired a couple months ago.
oh, oh, okay. They're opening for King's X. Damn, that's cool.
Yeah, I'm like, son of a bitch, that's awesome.
That is
I
very
I'm
cool.
fucking I'm super jelly about that one.
Yeah, that's this is like, hey Vern, why don't you let us sit in? Come on, we'll do some old AC/DC. What do you say? What do you say? What do you say? Nothing? No? Okay. Oh,
So
shit.
yeah. Yeah, that's been pretty much everything going on around here, eh?
Yeah. Well, I mean, seems like it's been a roller coaster kind of week.
Yeah. I probably forgot a million things, but that's all right. I did go grocery shopping. Oh, and I bought some pre-cooked bacon.
Yeah.
Surprisingly, it's pretty decent, you know. Um, and it's cheaper than the shit you got to cook yourself, which like
Yeah.
a lot cheaper. A thing of 10 slices cost me $3. Where if I got bacon itself, it would have been like 4.79.
Yeah. And then you'd
And
had to take the time to cook it.
yeah, and then get rid of the grease. And although the grease is good if you ever make popcorn.
The grease is good for fucking anything, really.
Yeah, or biscuits and gravy. Yeah,
If you
yeah,
save up enough of it, if you save up enough of it and keep it clean and refrigerated, man, you heat that up and you get frozen French fries and put it in there, dude. I'm
yeah.
here to tell you.
I don't know. I kind of like the air fryer French fries, man. They're super.
Come on, I'm telling, man. But anyways, so good. I mean, hey, look, a train. Uh, I mean, not right here, but on my television. Anyway,
On your Toa Vision.
on my television, a toe
Yeah,
to so.
Toa so.
Oh shit! My week was, I don't know, kind of boring, really.
Yeah,
Um, I got my new ham radio,
yeah.
and I've been having fun with that. I actually made a contact a couple of nights ago. I talked to a couple of guys in Ireland,
Yeah.
and that was fun. Plus, just kind of talking around town and getting into different repeaters around the area, and
Yeah.
just having a blast with that. Been
Yeah.
watching. Um, I really haven't
Trains.
been watching many. What?
Trains.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, yeah. Like I said, I don't watch many like series. For me, it's all like YouTube videos, like how to and trains and tractors and musical instruments. I watch this guy called what's his name? Wes Moore, and he does instrument repair.
Mm-hmm.
And I love watching him work. I mean, like every saxophones and tuba.
Today, Daniel wakes up and he comes out into the kitchen while I'm having my coffee. He's like, "Oh, so and so's coming over because they need their guitar rewired." And I'm like, "Okay." Like, and this is about an hour before he has to go to work. And so
Huh,
about 15 minutes later, that person shows up. And Dan fucking goes out to the kitchen table and fucking does the guitar rewire, and it probably took him about 20 minutes. It had it tested and all that shit, and the kid was gone within a half hour. I'm like, damn, kid.
No kidding. That's fast. Holy shit. That's awesome. So let's see. I don't know. I've been kind of dealing with being sick, and because it was actually 2 weeks, if you want to think about it.
Your
You know,
face.
yeah, well, my face was sick along with the rest of my body. Yes,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, but
Yeah.
I'm feeling a little better now.
Yeah.
We drank some Pepto Bismol a couple of
Hmm.
days ago, and that just tightened everything right up. So I'm happy for now.
That old pucker hole tightened right up.
Just fucking tight. You couldn't pass an amoeba through that. Okay,
Amoebas. But hey,
amoeba.
anybody that's listening, get in the chat.
Yeah, do the chat thing. Chats are chat. Chat
Yeah.
is the chat.
Because we love and miss you.
Yeah, I mean, just things happen, and we just
And Kurt apologizes for being a butthead.
not tonight.
Well, but for other nights, he
Yeah, because
apologizes.
I'm not being a butthead tonight.
Not yet.
Not no.
Not
That's
yet.
your job.
No,
You are
I'm a nice guy.
you are the ass master.
I am a nice guy.
No, sir. No.
I was
You
gonna name you something earlier because when I can't remember exactly what I said, but I did a sneeze and I'm like, holy shit! I said something when I sneezed, and I was gonna make you put your name as that, and the first part was arse, and I'm like, what the fuck, man? And I can't remember it, but it was funny. I'm like, oh, that'd be a great name for, and I'd have a
yeah,
story for the name, and then I couldn't remember it.
guess I had to be there.
I got to start writing that shit down right when it happens.
Sir, you failed.
I do.
You failed
That
hard.
getting old shit, man. I forget shit all the time.
You're riding the fail whale. Stupid.
You're stupid.
Anyways, kids, it's 28 after the hour.
So what about practice?
Oh, practice was good. We ran to our 10. Here's something you're gonna love. I put a song on request to learn list.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if you like it or not, but It Don't Come Easy by Ringo Starr.
Yeah. That's cool. Hey, that's what I like about it, even though I'm not a huge fan of the song, is it's not something every other fucking band is doing.
Yep. And
But it's a
George Harrison.
it's a popular enough song that people will dig it.
Yeah, I like the chord structure of it. D, A minor. What's next? G. Yeah, D, A minor, G, and D. So it's super simple. And then the other one was Cumbersome by Seven Mary 3.
It's a song that people will fucking hear and say, "Oh my god, I remember that song,"
Yeah,
and that's kind of cool too. And that's another one that not a lot of people do. The ones that I get sick of are the ones that every fucking band does, and they do it. They use the excuse, well, it's what people want to hear, but nobody is sitting at home going, "Oh, I can't wait to go out tonight and hear Keep Your Hands to Yourself." No fucking buddy is doing that, but
rehearse.
every
Yeah,
band does that song because it's fucking easy to do.
it is. It's like a 3-chord burner, dude. It's
Mm.
super simple. Oh, the other one I put on the list, No Matter What by Badfinger.
All right, yeah. Oh God, I haven't heard that song in forever.
Yep. I heard it the other day and I said, man, that'd be fun to play out.
See, there's songs like fucking you sit there and you be out and somebody does it and you hear it and you go, "Oh fuck, I used to love that song. I haven't heard it in forever." One of those songs would be like "Hot Child in the City."
Oh, Nick
Nick Gilder,
Gilder, dude.
yeah, or
Hell
Aaliyah,
yeah.
Donnie Iris.
Oh yeah. Okay, bonus question. Who did Donnie Iris sing before he went solo? Who'd he sing for?
Oh shit, I can't remember.
Wild Cherry.
Yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah,
Da da da
yeah.
da da da
Da da da.
da da. Do do do. Da 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 da.
Hmm,
Is all I want to say to you. Oh, better not do that. We might get a copyright strike.
no, but yeah, it's fucking. They, that's what I keep telling people. Like, man, you got to do something a little bit different than everybody else. And I'm not saying like every song has to be a different song, but like bring back something that people will fucking sit there and go, "Oh God, I used to love that song. I'm so glad somebody played it because now I remember it." You know?
Yeah, no, dude, I'm with you. Let's see here. Just a quick. Let me get to the band chat, and I'll tell you the 10 that we're working on this week. And that is, oh yeah, we played through "That's All" by Genesis.
Nice.
My fucking fingers wanted to fall off after that.
Ah,
Let's see here. Oddly normal core list. Oddly normal this week. And this week is okay. So "That's All" by Genesis.
mm-hmm,
"Superstition" by Stevie.
mm-hmm,
"Obla Dee Obla Da."
mm-hmm,
"Long Haired Country Boy."
mm-hmm.
"Lonely Boy."
Lonely and
Uh,
Blue.
"Lonely Boy" by the Black Keys.
Oh, okay, that one. Yeah, I like that one.
"Listen to the Music" by the Doobies.
Mm-hmm,
"LaGrange."
mm-hmm.
And then the rest of these are just like touch up. Oh no, there's a new one in there that I haven't heard. What the? Okay, so LaGrange, "It's Still Rock and Roll to Me" by Billy Joel. "In the Meantime" by Space Hog.
Okay.
"Interstate Love Song" by STP. "Hurt So Good" by John Mellencamp. "House of the Rising Sun" by the Animals.
Who? That's another group that has so many other good songs too.
Yeah, oh yeah, and then "Holiday Road" by Lindsey Buckingham.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's great because the Juno's got a dog bark that I can put on at the end.
One I'd suggest you putting on that learn list is
Yeah,
"Don't Change" in excess.
as long as Brett can sing it,
It shouldn't be that hard.
I'll have to listen to it. I mean, but honestly though, Dave, how many people are going to know that song?
A lot of people. The age group you're going through, almost everybody.
Okay, well, I'll have to hear it and see if I know it because
Oh
by the
my god!
title,
If you, I'm standing here on the ground. The sky above won't fall down.
that's not ringing a bell.
Don't change a thing. Don't change a thing for you or for me or something.
For something or other, and guys with dogs and lamps, and yeah, okay. I'll have a listen to it. It's called "Don't Change" by In
Yeah,
Excess.
yeah,
Is that early? Like early In Excess?
yeah.
Hmm. Okay. Okay.
I think that's
Uh,
probably one of their best fucking songs ever.
hmm. Well, I'll have a listen to it. I'll have to let you know if I know it or not.
If you don't know it, I'd be I would completely be shocked.
Yeah. Well, we'll see. We'll find out. All right, kids. It's that magical time in the show where Dave
We're
and I talk about our top 10 medical problems. No. That's
We could.
I know we could.
Our top 10 favorite medical procedures.
Yeah. Let's see. Surgery number 3 on my foot.
Uh,
Uh, when I had to have the pus sac removed between my sphincter and my rectum.
rectum, I hardly even touched them. Yeah. Or that time they put the, or the time they put that balloon in my testicles to make my erection bigger. and then I met this girl and she got all excited and she started riding my stuff and she started grabbing my balls and squeezing them real quick. And she did it so much that my dick exploded.
Honest to God, I thought you were gonna say it sounded like a fucking clown squeaky nose.
Every time too. Beep 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 beep. It sounded like one of those bike horns every time she squeezed on it.
Oh my God.
Fucking
No, God, he says, my dicky having such a good time, my asshole say hooray.
You're stupid. So yeah, our list this time was top 10 superheroes.
Yes.
And I had no honorable mentions.
I have 3.
Okay. So why don't you start with your honorable mentions?
Okay. My honorable mentions
change things up a little bit.
Sure. My honorable mentions are Doctor Strange.
Okay.
Colossus.
Mm-hmm.
And Martian Manhunter.
Okay.
So didn't get any of those, did you?
Nope.
Okay.
So well, you're number 1.
Okay, my number 1.
Yeah.
There's no need to fear. Underdog is here.
He my number 5.
All right, we'll put an X by Underdog.
My number 1 was Deadpool.
My number 4.
Okay.
All right. Number 2.
2.
The Incredible Hulk.
Yeah, big green dude.
I thought you were going to say douche. I'm like, don't say that to it.
No, I don't want to make him angry. I wouldn't like him when he's angry.
Ask Mr. McGee.
My number 2 was Peacemaker.
Oh, fuck. I forgot all about Peacemaker. He's like, for justice, I would gladly eat a bag of dicks.
That fucking John Cena made that for me. He fucking did phenomenal in that.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. All right. Number 3. Lobo.
Oh.
He's another foul-mouthed anti-hero that I liked Lobo before I liked Deadpool. So
my number 3, Homelander.
You know what? Hey, man. He's about as real of the superheroes as you can get, you know?
Right. That's what I fucking loved about The Boys is like, yeah, they're just like everybody else. They have their flaws.
Yep, absolutely. You know, it's like they put on a great show in front of the public, but behind the scenes, they fall apart just like the rest of us.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so my number 4 is already ticked.
Okay, my number 4 was Powdered Toast Man.
That was my number 5.
Huh. Well, my number 5 was Underdog, so I guess we're on to number 6.
Okay. So there used to be a cartoon in the 70s, and it was called The Mighty Heroes. Do you remember them?
Yes.
Diaper Man, Strong Man, Rope Man, Hurricane Man.
Yes. Baby Man, or Diaper Man. Yeah.
Yep. So my
Baby Man was a guy from Make Me Laugh.
Yep. So my number 6 is Cuckoo Man from
I
that
remember
show.
that chicken fucker. I remember that. Yes.
Yeah.
My
All right.
number 6 was Wolverine.
You know, he didn't even make my list. Oh, okay. My number 7 is actually a duo because
Okay.
you can't have one without the other.
Well, you could.
So number 7 is Blue Falcon and Dino Mutt.
Nice.
Yes.
My number 7 was the Batman. No, not
Nice.
the
I didn't see that. All right, number 8, Submariner.
Nice.
Uh-huh.
My number 8, the Human Torch.
Don't make my list either. What? I don't know what's wrong with me. Okay. Number 9, and my mom's just gonna absolutely get a fucking kick out of this one. Plastic Man.
I used to love him. I don't know why.
Let me tell you. So growing up, I loved him too as a kid. I used to watch him every Saturday. So one morning, I think we were living in Armada. This was before I met you. I asked my mom if I could make pancakes. She said yes. So she mixed up all the pancake batter, put it on the stove in a plastic bowl. Well, I turned the wrong burner on, and it melted the bowl and all of the pancake shit all over the stove. And from there on, my mom used to call me Plastic Man.
Nice. So then you
Yeah, no,
hated that show after that.
no, I still liked it.
Okay.
What was your number 9?
Green Lantern.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, and number 10, The Thing.
The Thing.
The Thing.
My number 10, Silver Surfer.
Oh, yeah. I was torn between The Thing or Ego.
Ah.
Do you remember from Guardians of the Galaxy? Kurt Russell's character, he plays that.
Yes.
Yep, the planet. Yep. All right. So we had 3.
3.
So I'm gonna go. My number 1's gonna be Powdered Toast Man.
All right.
My number 2, Underdog.
Okay.
Number 3, Deadpool.
All right. Sounds good to me.
All
So
right.
for next week's list, I would like to do 10 bands that everyone seems to love, but I just can't get into.
I mean,
Bands or artists. It doesn't have to be just bands.
all right. Well, let me put my first one on here.
So it could be like, let's say, Celine Dion.
What? Let's see. Okay, so I've got 2 done so far. Good. Celine Dion. Now she's a product of Canada. Well, who the fuck said you could export her over here? Nobody wants her.
I had a friend that was a comedian, and one of his jokes was, we sent Canada acid rain, and they sent us Celine Dion. We owe them son of a bitches a lot more acid rain.
And we will deliver. Believe that.
Of course, another one of his jokes got him where he was threatened to be sued by Roseanne Barr and Tom Arnold when they got married. After Roseanne and Tom got married, they ended up getting these tattoos of each other on their butts.
Yep,
And
I remember that.
And well, because Tom was from Michigan, his brother had seen the act of my buddy.
Yep.
And you know, forwarded it to them, and they threatened to sue him. And he's like, "Oh, please sue me because that I'll become famous."
Yeah, for real. It's like, what are you going to sue him for? Defamation of character? He's doing a comedy bit. It's an act.
Well, yeah, the suit would get thrown out fucking like instantly
Yeah.
because number one, it's satire, and number two, they're public figures, so they really have nothing to.
Yeah,
So,
they're public domain, if you think about it.
well, it's all yeah, it's pretty hard to sue people for defamation if you're for a public figure. So,
Yeah. Yeah, well, they're not relevant anymore anyway. Yeah. But have you seen Roseanne lately?
oh, she's a fucking hot mess.
Jesus. She thinned down. She started to look real good, but that mouth on her.
And she's like super crazy now, like fucking.
Yeah.
She's like that
It's like,
babbling old fucking, like that chick that used to ride around town on the bicycle, fucking like asking for a cigarette.
oh God. I remember
Crazy,
her.
yeah, crazy Alice.
Crazy Alice.
Yeah, she'd have her 3-wheel, her trike with the basket, and she'd have that fucking ugly little dog in there. And
Yeah.
she'd wheel around, and she'd stop somewhere on her bike. And, got a cigarette?
Got cigarette. Like me and Mike McGinney and I used to park over at Blue Water Foods, and
Okay.
we'd sit there like on the south side just waiting for runs. She rolled up one time and rolled up to Mike's passenger window. It was nice, so we had our windows down, and I didn't see her either. She rolled up and then it just yelled right into it. You got a cigarette? I thought Mike was gonna come unglued and punch her right in the face.
Damn.
Oh my God. He was like, what the holy woo. God. Good times.
Oh, we had some characters around town, man.
Oh yeah, the waiver, Crazy Alice, Mattress Mary, Vodka Bob,
Nature.
Oh yeah. The helmet dude that lived over on Tunnel.
Yeah, that dude was something. And I remember him getting on the bus, man. Like, whoa, the first time I seen him, he was getting on the bus up at the North End Kmart.
Uh-huh.
And he'd have his motorcycle helmet on and his trench coat and like these big thick backpacks.
Yep.
Like, what the shit, man?
I used to pick him up late at Farmer Jack. And he was like, he never wanted to go down Pine Grove ever.
Yeah.
Ever. He's like, can you take 10th Street? Sure. I'll take whatever you want to pay. I'll take you wherever you want to go. And I loved hauling him because yes, he had a shit ton of groceries, but you always got a $20 tip and a box of fucking candy bars at the end of it.
Damn.
He hooked you up.
I remember when they were doing the sewer separation down on Military in Huron.
Yeah.
I picked up this friggin' insane dude. And anyways, it was the beginning of the month. So he had money.
First of the month millionaire.
And so like he'd sit there and he would lean out the window and he'd caw like a crow at the construction workers. And I'm like, okay, well, whatever. And but he'd stop he'd have us stop at an ATM like every 20 minutes and shit, and he'd grab more money out. And so, and of course the dispatcher was getting pissed at me. Well, how much longer are you gonna be? I'm like, I don't know. He keeps stopping and grabbing money, and I'm not gonna kick him out.
Right.
And so he starts talking about, yeah, I'm gonna make a movie and about a submarine, and I want you to be in it. And like, I'm like, okay. And I'll pay you
Yeah.
like $10 million to be okay. Sounds good.
Yeah, sounds good. While you're sitting in the back of my cab taking your government money out of the ATM. Let's go.
Oh, dude, I ended up probably having like with him like $120 fare.
Sure.
Uh,
You
it-
say, when I worked the spare board, um, I get called in on days all the time. And of course, Kathy Eagle
right,
hated me because I broke up Lashbrook Incorporated. So
right.
they all hated me. Anyways, so when I worked days, it was always my fucking job to go get old man Mike Shargot.
All right,
And you remember he had a stroke, so he couldn't talk.
right.
I'd go pick him up at his little apartments there at the end of Riverside. And he'd get in, and I'm like, "Hey, what's happening?" And then he'd go, Mike Shargot. I said, "Yeah, Mike, I know who you are. Where are we going?" Mike Shargot. All right, Mike, if you didn't have anything written down, we need to start getting stuff written down so we can go. And he pulled out, dude, a list. I mean, like on a whole piece of paper, a list. I'm like, yep, I see I'd fucking screwed the pooch today. That's fine. And so I was like, okay, great. You know what? So, and then he wrote at the bottom, charge by the hour. So I got a hold of Kathy and said he wants to know if he can pay by the hour. She said, I don't care. So I said, fine, that's fine. He kept me 8 hours of my 12-hour shift.
Damn, you can't beat that.
He
I
kept me,
bet you the
and
other drivers. I bet you the other drivers were pissed.
nah, it's kind of a trade-off, dealing with Mike Shargot. Like when he gets frustrated and can't talk and convey what he wants to do, he throws a fucking tantrum.
Oh, that other guy too that you would pick up over at the hotel over there off 12th Avenue and take him to Troy Laundry and then the bank.
Billy's eye.
Yeah, he was like that too.
Yep.
Oh,
And but see, Billy and I got along good because I knew Billy before his accident,
right.
and because he'd go into the Brass Rail all the time, like when I was cooking at Bev's and stuff, and he'd see me in there, and we'd just get to shooting the shit, and because I'd be going down into their basement getting ice for Bev's. Let me tell you, I hated that part of that job, walking to the fucking Brass Rail down them rickety ass stairs to fill up 2 buckets of ice to carry them up and then walk them back to Bev's. Man, I hated that.
Speaking of that, Danny just had her birthday the other day.
She did. Yes, she did.
Yeah.
She's how old is she now? 48, I think.
That young?
Yeah, 48, 49. Yeah, she was a couple years younger than us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting
Yeah.
how old I am.
Yeah. Believe me, 55 is fucking creeping up on me, son.
Oh.
Doing the old penguin cackle.
So what exciting you got going on this week?
Oh, I mean nothing. Oh, did you see the Grammys? Or not the Grammys, the Emmys,
Yeah. No.
the Oscars.
No.
Okay, so
Cena being naked?
Arnold Schwarzenegger and Danny DeVito were both up on stage.
Yeah.
Everybody said, "Oh, this is going to be a whole twins kind of thing." And then so Arnold stops. He looks in the audience. He says, "Hey, look over there." He said, "It's Batman." Michael Keaton's sitting in the audience just doing the Batman face. And DeVito's like, "Didn't we try to kill him?" Arnold's like, "Numerous times. Why do you not die?" He's just sitting there with the Batman face on. It was great, dude.
Damn.
There's a video of it on YouTube. It's fucking hilarious.
Neighbor.
Keaton wouldn't break character at all. He just kept looking right at him with the Batman face.
I think my favorite commercial from the Super Bowl was the State Farm neighbor with Arnold Schwarzenegger.
That was good. That was really good. That
Uh,
was really good.
well,
I'm telling you, man,
cool,
the
man.
Lions. I think the Lions have a good shot at going all the way this year.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, they did real good this year, and just what it wasn't. They weren't ready. Now they've had a taste of what it's like at the upper echelon, and I think they want to stay there.
Well, it came down to a play. That was really what it was.
Yep, that's all it was. One play. So, shit. All right, kids. Well, listen, Dave and I are going to call it tonight.
Good.
We,
Now I can
it
go
was
do
good.
laundry.
Yeah,
Yay.
and then I got to come up with a title for next week's show.
Oh yeah, you got to send that to me.
I've already got it.
Cool. You can already send it to me. Do you want me to send you a link to that song?
Yes, so I can
All
listen
right.
to it.
All right, I will do that shortly here.
So the title for next week's show: Who the Dummy Now?
You've already used that.
Oh well, shit. I thought I did
Yeah.
because it's not. So okay. Well, I'll think of something else then.
I'll think of something else. That could be it.
Yeah, I'll think of something else. That's the title of the show.
That's actually kind of funny. All right,
Yeah,
fuckers.
that's right. All right. Well, listen, kids. Thanks again for listening. Don't forget, hit that like, leave us a comment, and subscribe or tell your friends. Hit the notification bell so you can be notified when we post new content every Tuesday at 10 o'clock. This is The Stupid Show. He's Dave. I'm Kurt. We're stupid. Dave, get us the hell out of here.
My neighbor says bye-bye. I love you.
Get in the chopper.
Bye-bye.